Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Y'all will never believe this. Yeah, you can, because I'm sure it's happened to those who do YouTube. You're recording and all of a sudden it's no longer recording. I am so mad. So I had to start my video over. But welcome back to my channel, y'all. As you can see, I have some Bath and Body Works bags. This weekend, or the last few days, today is September 14th. They've had sales like 2 candles for 25. Tonight they're doing a flash sale, 20% off. If you didn't buy anything, they've got the milk bar thing going on, buy three get three. They had a soap sale, a wellness collection sale, and I participated. So let's go ahead and let me get started again, because that was a nightmare. I will tell you that when I went to pick up my items in store today, I did return some things, and I'm going to tell you which ones. But let's start with the wellness collection, because I didn't pick up a lot, but these are items that, I do enjoy. So the first thing I got, and y'all look at this. I'm going to have to put some tape to keep that on, but the sticker is coming off. I got the lavender and vanilla massage oil, body oil. I really do like the aromatherapy oils. It just, at night when I usually do aromatherapy, it just gets me in the mood for bed and relaxes me. So I did go ahead and pick this up because I do use their oils. So I got that one, and I got the eucalyptus spearmint one. So that just bothers me, that label coming off. The next thing that I did pick up, and I think with this one, I don't think you could use a code. It was $5.95. Yeah, and I don't think you could use a coupon. So, but these items are normally, they're normally like $19.95. So that's why I got these. They're you can't use a reward, but it looks like they're kind of pushing us out of that $18.95 price point. With I'm hoping it's just for the collaboration items and not everything else, but I might have to retire from Bath and Body, because if that's how it's going to be, there are other places that I can shop, and I just don't think that the prices that they're pushing them to is warranted. They're already marked pretty high, and I know they're making a profit off of what they've have them marked at. So to push it up even $1 more on some of the items is ridiculous. So I did go ahead and get the shower steamers. I really like putting these in the shower with me, and I do put them, they say don't put it in direct stream of water, but I do. That's how I fill the shower up with aroma. And so I did get 2 of the eucalyptus and spearmint for $5.95, and I did get 2 of the lavender and vanilla because I'm almost out of these. I use them quite often. So that's what I got from the wellness collection. And I almost was going to get some True Blue Spa, but I can get those with rewards. I'm really loving the foot care. Just one of my favorites. So the next thing I participated in is the soap. And these soaps are just backups for the backup, because I think they smell amazing. So one that I did get is Juniper Breeze. It's a different fragrance, but I like it. And so I picked that one up. The next one I thought I really like is the Perfect Weekend. I'm liking the little label there and the color of the bottle. This collection is really nice, and there are the notes. That lemon tea in the mandarin, it just smells so clean, and just a really nice fragrance, and so I got that. The next thing I got is I picked up another Sweet Mum Blossom. I think this one is beautiful as well, and I wanted to have another one, and I like the packaging. You could take this off if you wanted to just use the bottle, I guess, and fill it up with refillable soaps if you don't have the dispenser. But I thought that one smelled really good, and y'all know I have a problem with soap, so you're not surprised to see this. Laundry Day is so clean. Like, this one smells clean to me, but this is on a different level of it, just like laundry. And I like it. And I'm hoping the ladies at work like it too. But there are the notes. And I really like the lavender and eucalyptus. It just smells so nice. So the next three I will show you, and then I'll tell you what I did. So I did get a pumpkin apple. I don't think I got this at all this year, and so it smells really nice, that pumpkin apple with that clove. Just a great soap to transition from summer to fall. And then I did get Sunrise Woods. They were running out of this soap. And Autumn Drive, I did not see. They were out of Autumn Drive. So I only got one of those. And I wish I would have gotten more. If I do an online for delivery, I can get it on the next sale if it's still available. Another one that I wanted was Pearberry, and that sold out, and even it's not even available online. So I think I got two, but y'all, I really like having backups. And hopefully next year it'll come back. And then the next one I used at the sink when I was in the store today, and it smelled so good. So I went ahead and picked up another one. It's leather bound pages. This one is really nice, and I like the label there. Just the study with the books and the chair. And this chair reminds me of the wallflower plug that they have. I think it's $24.95, and I want it, but when I looked, it wasn't scent controlled, and I'm like, for $24 or 25 basically, it should be scent controlled, and it's not. So I chose to leave that at the store unless they have a sale. So that's what I got. Now, these three soaps I got because I exchanged, y'all. I had 5 of these that I placed an order for because I was like, they won't be back. And once they sell out, they sell out. But I went ahead and got the Milk Bar birthday cake. And the packaging is so adorable. And I'm just all here for it. And there are the notes. But you guys, so I have been watching reviews, and I was hesitant. I was like, oh my goodness, I bought all these soaps, and people were saying it smells weird. Well, I took the lid off and I smell birthday cake. I smell it, and I was like, oh, this is not bad. I don't know what they were talking about. Well, I washed my hands, and that was a totally different story, y'all. That soap was so stinky. It just stank. I don't even know how to be polite about it. It was awful. I was like, am I smelling this right? And I couldn't even say all the other fragrances in the store because I was at the sink. I washed my hands about 3 times just to make sure. And I had 5. I returned 3. I'm taking 1 to work because I want to know what the ladies think when they smell it. They might be like, no. The one soap they don't even like, and it's not even getting used, is that peach crumble, I think it's called. They like the peach Pink Peach Blossom. I think that's what that one was. They really love that one. So I thought I'd get that peach crumble one. They don't like it. And it's just sitting on the sink. So I want to see what they think about this one. But this one was bad. Just bad. So I exchanged 3 of my soaps for these 3. And then I do have one for the collection. But that normally I don't really do that often, like where it's like, no, I can't even tolerate this. I mean, that's how bad it was. And I'm maybe the batch was bad. Like, did they even try to wash their hands? Because that, I don't know. I can't even explain it. So, yeah, that's my aromatherapy and my soap story. The milk bar. Y'all try it for yourself. Give it a chance. But for me, I think that is it. So, I will tell you what I got with rewards. So, I did double dip on these. So I did go ahead and get the Maleficent body wash. And the packaging is really cute. So there are the notes. And of course I did get the Evil Queen. And I thought that Maleficent would be the one for me, because it's got the plum and berry, you know. And so when I was in the store, I was testing the spray. Y'all, I get, like, I sprayed it. And I get kind of like a freshness to this, like a clean fragrance on my skin. I was shocked. I was like, that doesn't smell like I thought it was going to smell. And to be quite honest with you guys, so let me show you what I got. Oh, I didn't double dip on this one. I just used a reward and called it a day. I think it smells good. Because I was meeting friends at the movies and I was like, I gotta go, but it was only one. So I did go ahead and get the body wash for the milk bar, and it smells good. I hope it doesn't translate on my skin like the hand soap, because I would be highly disappointed. But I want to try it before I stock up. So this is what I did. I had bought 2 sets of the birthday cake. And this packaging is so cute. I love the sprinkles. Love it. I think I did show you the notes. The body cream is amazing. It is amazing. I used it. It's not like what I thought it was going to be. And so, and then of course the mist. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Now I had 2 sets and I returned one because of the fact that I just was not too thrilled with it. And I thought, you know, these are expensive. $19.95 for this mist and $19.95 for the cream. The only thing you can get with rewards is the body wash. And I said, I'm going to try this first before I get a backup, because I thought, okay, I'll use one and then have another one just for the collection to keep around. And I changed my mind when I got into the store. It just didn't wow me. It was underwhelming. And this mist smelled good on my skin, but it faded. So I put the body cream on, and that helped. However, so when I left the store, I went just down the street to the theater, it maybe lasted, because I was like trying to see if I could smell it. Not even, I'd give it an hour and a half for everything. And I'm like, this is disappointing. It is so expensive and you can't use a reward. Now, I suspect that this collection would probably be in a sale, a body care sale. Unlike Disney. Disney ain't giving us nothing, you know, because, you know, they allowed the hand sanitizer to be, you could get it with a reward. And so that was nice. Their candles were a part of the 2 for $25, which was nice. So I don't know. I'll see how this works for me and see what else I get. But I returned one. So, and with that being said, I had 2 of the Disney as well. So, and I returned a set because I was like, you know what? When I tried these in the store, and like I said, I'm getting more of a freshness vibe with this one, which is not bad. I like it. But there was no longevity there and I was like, I sprayed myself down and I was like, no. So I'm going to try this as well and see how it goes before I go giving all my money on this collection that is not reward eligible or even on a sale. So, yeah. So let me pull this bag over here because I've got some things in here. So, let me tell you guys, remember I said I got these body washes with rewards. So I did double dip on those and I went ahead and got the hand soap for the Disney collection. And I know it $18.95 and $9.95. I like to get all of my money, but I feel like I did when I'm able to use the reward twice. So I'm not mad at that. And unless they put these soaps with a soap sale, these will be the only 2 that I get unless I double dip on rewards again and pick them up that way. But other than that, I think that'll be it. So hopefully they'll be a part of a soap sale, but they weren't in this soap sale for $3.25, and that's why I'm not impressed to even support that much of this collection. So the one thing that I did get with my reward, so I didn't know. I was watching who was I watching? Philly Girl. I was watching Philly Girl and she mentioned you could get this with rewards, and I had bought it when I bought all this. And so I was like, what? So I tried it and you could get it with rewards. So I went ahead and placed an order, and I got this and a pocket bag. So I got this with rewards, and the one that I did buy, I returned it. But I think this is adorable. You know, Bath and Body has the black and I think a beige one or something. And the black one's not even in the store, I don't think. Like, I haven't seen them in my store, but I like this one better. I just think it's got character. It's got the little milk truck, and it's good. It's $14.95, and I think it's nicely made. So that's what I got, and they had plenty of them in there. And then I got the little thing. So with my returns, it was probably like $65. I'm almost approximately. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. So because I had my 20% off coupon that I used with the buy 3 get 3, I got a discount. My slip didn't print for the body care, but I know it was like 50, almost $55 or something like that, that I got back on the body care. And then with my little pocket hand sanitizer holder, I got $13.13 back. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Then, when I exchanged my soaps, so they didn't even do like the $3.25. They just put in $8.95 for, because the Milk Bar soap is, yeah, $8.95. So they did 3 soaps at $8.95, and I had money left over. They were like, well, we could put it on a card. And I was like, well, I want to get a room spray. So I went ahead and got Football Hoodie, because I think this one smells really good. And they have plenty of them. I probably could have waited for another room spray sale to get it. But maybe that'll travel down. I don't smell it. Well, let me try it again. Ah, there we go. Oh, that smells so good. So I got Football Hoodie. So yay. That was nice. And then I did buy the little antibacterial hand spray. And I was watching Lachelle, and she didn't like this one. So I was like, oh no. I had already bought all this stuff before I watched all these videos. And surprisingly, I didn't get the same reaction like I did with the soap. How she feels about the hand sanitizer spray is how I feel about that soap. Like, you going back to the store. Except for the 2. One going to work and one just for collection purposes. But yeah, it wasn't bad on my hands. So I went ahead and got that. And with some of these, I must have had, oh, yeah. I don't know why. My friend, I picked up her order. She had a reward in her wallet, and she got Oceanside Splash in this one. This is right up the one that likes the clean fragrances. So she got that and had to get a pocket back. White Pumpkin. So that was hers. Oh, and then I did go ahead and pick up the Disney pocket bags. And I'm trying to turn it around. There we go. So I got those just to have, because, and they're $1, surprisingly $1.95. So I got 2. I know you could get 6 for $10, but I didn't want to do that. So that is that. And then with rewards, I did go ahead and pick up the Maleficent candle. I like the label. Y'all, I want the bags, like the cosmetic bags, but I'm just like, are you going to use that? Or is it going to just sit around? Y'all, this smells good. Oh my goodness. Now, I smell it more in the lid, and it smells amazing. I might need more of that one. So, got to get more rewards. And then, and y'all, this here was from when I was recording, and my recording was not recording from this string. So that's what you see there. I liked it when they did the ribbons. Now they don't do that. And then, of course, with reward, I did get, these are single wicks. And, oh, it's an apple. I was like, what is that? She's holding an apple. And that one's light. It smells good. And y'all seen the notes, so I'm not going to show you the notes. And then the last thing that I got, of course, I did pick up 2 for $25, but of course I had my 20% off coupon, so they came to a total of $20, $10 a piece, right? Yeah, because they were 2 for $25. I went ahead and got the candles. I'm liking it's really pretty. It's got a shimmer in it. And it even feels textured, like there's a little shimmered texture or something going on here. But it's a basic candle. There is nothing special about this birthday candle other than its milk bar. And it's cute, it's pretty, and I'm glad that I have them. So I did get 2. I'll probably like burn one and then keep one. I don't know. See how it goes. But y'all, that's my little collective haul here of all the sales. And I'll let you guys know how this works out, because some of this, I'm at the point where their Bath and Body has kind of made me feel a certain way about them and what they're doing. And I get it, they're a company, they're going to try and make as much money as they can, but times are changing for us too, and our pocketbook. And so I feel like I'm not just going to keep something that I don't like. So if I don't like this collection, it will go back. And I'm okay with that. It is what it is. And I don't need to have something that doesn't smell right. Like, did quality control not check this out? You know, I know that happens, but somebody should have washed their hands. And if more than one person is saying that about these items, then it's got to be true, right? It's not in my head. And so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit the thumbs up. Send me a little message. Let me know your thoughts. And until the next video, you guys, I don't know if I have anything coming around. So, because I've kind of threw this all in one. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and be safe and be blessed. I'll talk to you later. Bye.